Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play G.I. Joe, a real American hero for the NES. This is part 3. I'm Ultima Mantoid. We have more story progression from General Hawk, so let's hear it! General? That was close, they almost launched. Great job, men. This mission will be an attack on the supercomputer base under New York. Snake Eyes, you'll be the leader of this mission. Please select your team. Yo, Joe! We finally get to play Snake Eyes. My favorite character in G.I. Joe. Fuck yeah. Look at him there with a 3-section staff and his katana. He's actually a really useful melee combatant. Except Captain Gridiron punches just a little bit harder. Yes. So, considering I know who the final boss of the sewers under New York is, I think we're actually going to go with people who can jump really well. So I'm actually going to grab Duke, and I'm going to grab Captain Gridiron. Now, Snake Eyes is an enigma of characters. Everything about him is classified. Like, all of the information, like name, date of birth, birthplace, age, everything about him is classified. And as to why, I have no idea. This is just the nature of Snake Eyes. His name is perfectly fitting. He literally has the worst luck you could ever imagine. Yet, at the same time, it's the best luck. What I mean is basically he can't die. I mean, he can. I mean, sure, if, you actually tried. But the man has survived being burned, drowned, crushed, run over, shot, stabbed, what else? Electrocuted. I mean, about the only thing that he's not had done to him is, like, actual dismemberment. But he is severely disfigured from all the burns and other things. So, yeah. He's a badass. And you just can't stop him. I hate this. I really wish I had more, like, power behind his gun. Which I am going to use throughout this fight, just so I have time to explain the Cobra F.A.N.G 2. And it does get faster before it gets slower. It goes in speed increments when it attacks. It's like, it'll either go up or down one level, and that was really fast. Or it'll stay the same time sometimes. Anyway, the Cobra F.A.N.G 2 is actually a propeller-based vehicle. It's commissioned by Mars, which is a weapons manufacturing company run by Destro, who's fairly loyal to Cobra. The engines on it are turboprop propellers? Turboprop engines? Yeah. The other thing about it is the fact that I don't know what Mars was thinking, but they designed this thing with an open cockpit, no ejector seat, and pretty much no armor. And the funny thing about the no cockpit is that its top speed is well over 250 miles an hour. I mean, what are they thinking? But it's one of only 2 propeller-driven airplanes in all of G.I. Joe. I can't remember right offhand what the other one is, though. Down here in the sewers, you will not find life so easy. That is Overlord. I'll talk about him later, though. We get a new mechanic at the beginning of this particular segment. Grabbable walls. And of course, we can't get up there no matter how hard we try. So we'll just go down first. So, as I said, Snake Eyes has, like, the worst luck, but at the same time, he has the best luck. Yeah, I had to look at his stamina there. There's a couple of chevrons in this level. I probably could have killed that Royal Guard with his ninja magic, but whatever. Felt like doing it melee style, like a boss, yo. But Snake Eyes himself is, he's the silent master of the Arashikage Ninja Clan, which Arashikage is Japanese for literally Storm Shadow, which hilariously enough is also the name of another character in the G.I. Joe series who keeps flip-flopping between hero and villain, typically villain though. He's usually end up getting captured by Cobra and then brainwashed, and he ends up coming back as a villain every single time. Yeah. Arashikage, because, you know, where he can't really talk because of his massive burns and other disfiguring incidents, that's why they call him the Silent Master, because he can't really talk. Makes sense, though. And like I said, you know, it literally means Storm Shadow. Come back here, Ammo! I want you! Marry me! Have to pay attention to his chevron count, because you can... I think there's like 3 or 4 of them in this level, and you can use that to give to somebody else. Which I think Duke's is at maximum. Yeah, Duke's stamina is at maximum, that's right. I have to remember how everybody's health works out here. See, now he's got two shots, so... I don't even know what the hell that thing is it's chucking grenades. Oh, we're invulnerable. Let's just keep going. Snake Eyes' admission into the Arashikage Ninja Clan actually caused a split in the clan. You had those that were loyal to the master of the Arashikage clan at the time. And then you had those who thought it was an outrage that a gaijin, which I can't remember what a gaijin means, or translates into, but I do know that that was actually what Snake Eyes is called. They called him a gaijin. I need to be a little bit more careful, or I'm going to lose snakes here. There we go. Perfect. Why did you just keep walking, Royal Guard? I figured you would stop and throw your thing. The Royal Guards are loyal to Cobra Law, by the way. Which is the whole Serpentor story arc where in the movie that was released, I think it was like 86, 84, something like that. Cobra Commander ends up getting turned into an actual snake by Globulus, who is the leader of Cobra Law. And of course he comes about because of Serpentor and his reign, so. Flashing K-Ration. We'll come back and get it later. We're actually going to go under here. Let me make sure. Yep. And Snake Eyes' health is at maximum, so any further rations need to be picked up by Captain Gridiron. Or not rations, chevrons. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's like 4 chevrons in this level. I love the fact that he can't run out of ammo. It's so great. I thought I was still on the ledge. Whatever. Anyways, the way you could identify somebody in the Arashikage clan was by an I Ching hexagram that was tattooed onto the lower arm. Get out of the enemy, Buzzbore! I was pressing jump. It's an I Ching hexagram, which basically all it is a tattoo of 3 red lines. Like, or I'm sorry, 6 straight lines. Like, red straight lines. But the thing... Oh, really? That's how you can get it? So you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning, or the end of the level, then come back to the beginning. Great. Great news. Yeah, I feel like a total idiot. Anyways, it's 3 horizontal red lines. 3. Why am I saying 3? 6 horizontal red lines. I think the old mantra that they used is 3 are unbroken. No. Shit, I can't remember the mantra that they use. But the first, third, and fifth red lines in this tattoo are broken. They're split in the middle, perfectly in the middle. And that's Arashikage as a tattoo. I've actually considered getting that on my forearm, but that would make finding employment difficult, because everybody would apparently think I'm some sort of hoodlum because I have a tattoo, which I don't yet. Ah, there it is. I was wondering why I was coming out all this way. But the hexagram that they have tattooed onto their arm, it has 2 meanings. The first is fire over water. The second one is attainment of goals. Which, if you really think about it, the literal translation of the tattoo is, through tenacity, one can overcome adversity. I need to get that other bomb point. Shit. No more buzzbore. There we go. Back in the middle of the screen you go, Snake Eyes. It's up here. Oh, whoa, what the hello? I don't like where this is gonna go. I don't know if I can get up there. Wait, maybe I can. There we go. That was interesting. That is horrid enemy placement there. It's like you almost need the buzzboard to get up here to this last bomb. I think I've covered enough on the Arashikage, though. But yeah, it split the clan, and of course it created the Ninja Kai, which are the red ninjas, so. Snake Eyes does actually have a love life. He is in love with female Joe partner Scarlet. They usually get paired up a lot. While she's not a ninja, she's a very admirable fighter. And is great when it comes to guns. We're actually going to pick Duke for this. No? Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll pick Duke for this fight. This is the only enemy in the game that is original that has nothing to do with G.I. Joe itself. It's the supercomputer. That's the only way to dodge it. You have to grab the ground down there. But you also want to be careful that it doesn't grab you. When it turns with the pink eye, you want to just walk off the ledge and keep walking. Hold right, you'll eventually grab the little edge there. And that's it for the supercomputer. I think I have talked enough about Snake Eyes. Like, his background is so rich. Come feel the power of the Overlord. Ah, good old Overlord. He's actually just a disgruntled Cobra. He feels... he's power hungry. He's also a conspiracist and a bureaucrat. I need to get up there. Okay, now. It's going to be interesting. Because they decided to do it. Let's do this. And I'm going to have to give this to Captain Gridiron. Oh god, birds. Why weren't you in the stage with Raptor? Overlord's a bureaucrat and a conspiracist, though. Now, this is the Cobra Pogo. That is literally what it's called. It has no real-life counterpart. The full name of this thing is the Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball. It was the brainchild of one Fred 7, and which he's actually the one who invented it. It's basically an armored cockpit with rocket boosters, a strong suspension, and like... Okay, so we got another chevron up here. Man, Captain Gridiron's going to have maximum health and not even do anything to earn it. I think that's night creepers. I'm not entirely sure, though. If it's not a night creeper, it's definitely a red ninja. You know, ironically, speaking of red ninjas. Okay, his gun weapon is at max, so we'll actually just stick with Captain Gridiron for now. Or not. We can walk into a flamethrower. I can't remember if those things can be destroyed or not. No. I love how his max is just a badass V thing. Uh-oh. Hang in there, Snake Eyes. I gotta watch the time here, because it's gonna get close. And I almost did not switch to Gridiron in time. Unfortunately, I can't get up there to that chevron, but at least you know where it's at. If you make it this far with the pogo, you're rewarded with a third one. Unfortunately, not even Snake Eyes can jump up that high. Only the pogo can. But the pogo, speaking of, was designed for difficult terrain. I am not kidding. It was designed with difficult terrain in mind. And if you can keep your pogo to the end of the level, you're rewarded. Up there is some more items. Now, Overlord, like I said, he's a disgruntled Cobra, and he is a pilot of... That vehicle is called the Dictator. It's not a very difficult fight, but you want to be able to jump really high because of that. He actually... Drawing a blank on Overlord. His real name is Mikhail Durenko. He's actually of Russian descent. Har har, Russians being evil. Oh god! Cockpit to the face! This is why you want somebody that can actually jump quite high. I'm going to switch out of Snake Eyes so I can make sure he doesn't die. But yeah, that thing's called a Dictator. He's very power hungry. He's a very high-ranking Cobra officer as well. But in the Devil's Due comics, he's actually killed by Scanner when Scanner presses his self-destruct button on something after he locked. I think it was Duke, Scarlet, and Snake Eyes in a vault somewhere. So he actually gets blown up. He's just very power hungry. Anyways, that's the end of part 3. I'm Ultimate Mantoid, and this is Let's Play G.I. Joe. Till next time, take care and have fun.